Hello, my lovelies. This is Jeremy again. Welcome back to Books and Coffee. And today I've got some fun videos that I'll be filming. One will be posted today, and the other one will be posted tomorrow. But I also wanted to apologize to you guys for not posting something on Tuesday. I didn't really have a video planned for that day, and I kept thinking about it most of last Tuesday, and I just couldn't think of anything. I didn't want to do some half-assed video that wasn't very good. I wanted you guys to get a good video, so apologies for not posting last Tuesday. But we have a couple of videos. I have my nice sweet tea, because I love me my sweet tea. A cup and a half of sugar goes into a picture of tea. If you want to know that's how I also have a video posted to my TikTok page, which I will try to link down below. So if you want to see how I make my sweet tea, I posted that last night. But we are talking about something that's very exciting, and today we are all going to be talking about the Book of the Month subscription service that they have for many years. So I will go ahead and tell you a little bit about what Book of the Month is. Book of the Month is a book subscription box. So every single month, I think it's like $16 a month. By the way, I will also leave Book of the Month's information link down below if you want to go to their website. They tell you a lot about what they're about and what it is. So so it's like $16, and they always have deals going on where you can sign up for really cheap. You can get your first book for like $10, or you can sign up. Like if you're a new member, you can do like maybe like you sign up for $10, you get your free credit. So you get basically one free when you first start for your very first month. You could walk away getting your first box for like $10. I've been a subscriber to their service for years. I absolutely love and adore them, and this is my newest box. But what's really cool about them is every month you have 5 books you can pick from that you have available for your 1 credit. So you have 5 different books you can pick from. Some months I pick one, and some months, if I'm not interested, you have the option of passing on this month's picks, and your credit for that month can be rolled over to the next month, which is really cool, especially if the list of books is not something you're interested in. But I always buy something that they call is add-ons, and what that is that they have tons of titles from previous months, or just books that they have added to their roster that you can add onto your order. They do cost money though, and their prices have gone up a lot. They used to be $9.99 a book, then they went up to $10.99 a book, and now they're at $16.99 a book. However, they have what is called the BFF program, that if you're a subscriber and you pay every single month for a book, you can slowly build up to be BFFs through Book of the Month. Which means you have a little bit of benefits that other people who say only buy one every few months, or they'll buy one here or there. So your add-ons will be cheaper. So it'll be a little bit cheaper, and it's kind of neat that way. I haven't gotten there quite yet. I had to cancel and redo it just because of finances, but I came back, and yeah, so these are the 3 books that I have. So we're going to open up the box, and we're gonna show the books. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So the first one out of here, I got to check for damages, and it looks good. The first one is Hellbent by Leigh Bardugo, which is the sequel to Ninth House, which I bought last year. And I have no idea what this series is about. I know it's categorized as dark academia, but it looks really good, and I'm trying to read more adult fiction these days. So this is really gorgeous. I love the covers. I think this is going to be a really interesting series, and I'm not going to read like the synopsis or anything because this is a series. So the only thing I'm disappointed about with the Book of the Month editions is they don't have the gorgeous end papers that the other ones do, but I'm not going to be that picky. So I'll take what I can get. But this is gorgeous, and I'm one of those people that I love putting spines together on shelves. They look so beautiful, and um, yeah, they're really nice. So now that the second book is out, I'm quite excited to start this series. All right, so the next two books are by the same author, and these were the two add-ons. So Hellbent was one of their books that were picked for January. So I'm gonna turn this box out here and show you the two books I got. So the first one I got is The Martian by Andy Weir. I've wanted to read this book for so long. I remember picking up a paperback copy of this, and I thought this was so funny. The first line of this book, and I'm going to go and read it to you, is, "I'm pretty much fucked. That's my general opinion. Fucked." And that just sounds so funny to me, because this is about a astronaut that is basically some circumstances left him abandoned, I think, on the moon. I have not read this book, nor have I seen the movie. The movie, they did adapt this, starring Matt Damon, I think, anyway. Let's see. Yeah, no, he's on Mars, so they have to try to rescue him, and it's supposedly very funny and very scientific and all those wonderful things. So I have this one by him, which it came in gorgeous condition. So I'm very happy about that, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one. And then the other book that I got, which is also by the same author, I've had to actually order this one a couple of different times because I don't know, there's something about this one book just doesn't want to come in good condition for me, because I'm really picky. I mean, if I'm going to be spending a lot of money on my books, I want them to come in good condition. But that one is Artemis. This was his second novel, and I think out of all of his books, I'm probably the most excited to read this one, because it just looks really, really good. And so this is about, I have no idea what this one is. I have no, that's just that's the thing with me. I just I've heard a lot of good people. That is not a thing. That's not a thing. I've heard a lot of people talk about this one over the last few years. This one came out several years ago, but yeah, so this looks really good, and the cover to this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So, and I bought this one last year, which was his newest book out, which is Project Hail Mary. I just want to kind of show this to you as well, because I already had this one. So now I have all three books by Andy Weir, and these are the only books he has out, and I'm excited to read all of these and do reviews for them. So, and they're all standalone novels, which I love, because it gets kind of tiring to read sequels all the time. And what's really cool about this next little piece is every single of their boxes comes with a bookmark, and this one says, "Girls just want to have books." There's another one that I'll show in a future video if I can locate it, and this one is says, "Please don't stop," because it's a bookmark, so it's indicating please don't stop reading. So that's awesome, and I love free bookmarks. And who does not? I lose so many bookmarks, it's ridiculous. And I'm not one of those people that can use anything for like a bookmark. I like to have an actual bookmark when I'm reading. So yeah, one last thing that has nothing to do with this video, but this is a new TV show. Well, it's not new, it's fairly old. It's several years old at this point, as in it premiered in 2012. that I recently fell in love. I've watched about the first 4 episodes of it, and I just cannot get enough. And that is Beauty and the Beast. This is the 2012 series of Beauty and the Beast, and this is awesome. This also has Kristen Crook. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. From Smallville, she played Lana Lang on Smallville, which is one of my favorite TV shows of all time. And Lana was my #1 absolute favorite character of that show. So seeing her in such a strong and kick-ass, badass role in this show is so mood. It is a mood point. It is so good. It's so fucking good. So good. So, yeah. So I will go and tell you what tomorrow's video. I'm going to be doing a book discussion video on audiobooks. And I want to kind of tackle, do audiobooks count as reading? So that'll be a fun video that will be posted tomorrow. And I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.